Hey guys, Helix here once again, and today I'm back with World of Warcraft Legion. So, on my main character, which we showed you last time, we got the Rat Stallion mount. I am an inscriptor by profession. And one of the quests you get for Inscription lets you create a story, which is a steamy romance novel. Now, having a check on YouTube, I couldn't find anyone who's recorded the quest, and I actually originally I found it hilarious, so I thought I would share it with everyone. The problem being is you require to have a level 108 character, and my next nearest character was only 100, so I have leveled this mage up to 108 specifically to get this quest. Typically I have got a few things on Inscription that I haven't got on my main, but I will be dropping this profession once this video is made and once it's up, just so I can go back to his main profession. So we're going to take a wander over to where we get the quest. I'm going to show you where to get the quest, and then I'm going to show you the quest itself. So we're heading over to the Inscription establishment. Sorry, I'm just going to push to talk here and not doing very well with it. Okay, so here we have the Steamy Romance Novel. So the an embarrassing revelation. So you get this book and you just accept it. And we hand it in to the professor. So then we get the plot thickens and we have to go to the Undercity. Perfect for this character, being that he's a mage, I'm just going to portal straight there. So here we are, we're in the Undercity. And we'll just fly across to the quest hand-in. Apologies for the slow load times. It's usually a lot quicker. So here we are. We're with Francis. We're going to hand in the plot thickens. The legacy passed on. We've got to complete the unfinished Steamy Romance novel. So all we're doing was we're turning off our sound. We're coming over here and we're going to click the unfinished Steamy Romance novel. So we have the story started but unfinished. And it reads, the ever-eloquent Lord Gravesbane stepped into the royal chambers. Before him stood the Draenei princess, widely known for her beauty, grace, and biting wit. He greeted the bejeweled princess with the most reliable compliment, or with his most reliable compliment. So you've got to fill in the next line, you've got to fill in the blanks. So we've got the options of, you look as beautiful as the 2 moons of Azeroth, I think you're cute, or, and this is my favourite and this is one we're going to choose, I'm hoping for some epic pants to rub tonight. So it continues. A wave of confusion washed over the princess's face as the full force of his statement hit her square on. A murmur arose among her court. Lord Gravesbane heard weapons being drawn. The princess's eyebrows furrowed, and she said, "Pants, here in my court we simply wear robes and shoulder pads." "Why would you say such a stupid thing to me?" "You insolent buffoon, I should have your head for this." So once again, we're going to go for the most probably inappropriate one. Pants, here in my court we simply wear robes and shoulder pads. Lord Gravesbane surveyed the throne room chamber, and indeed every single member of the princess's court was donned in long, flowing robes, and decorated with large, crystalline shoulder pads. Not a single pant was in sight. He replied, "I would settle for a robe drop, I suppose. But your Majesty should definitely keep the shoulder pads on." Or darn, I really wanted pants. I didn't select this option, the second option last time, but I'm gonna stick with what I selected last time. And there we go. His immaculate choice of words had won the princess over. Her hands flew to her chest, as if to stop a beating heart from escaping. "Oh, Lord Gravespain," she exclaimed. So, I've done that twice now, and both times I found that quite funny. We'll hand this in and complete the quest, and oops, now we can make the Steamy Romance novel. And that requires 24 sallow pigment and 50 rose pigment and 1 light parchment. So what we're going to do is we're going to send what I have on this character to my main, and then we're going to make it, and I'll show you that it's not as great as the quest. So we're back with the main, my shaman, and we're going to make the Steamy Romance novel, and it's a toy. First we're going to do Inscription. We've got all the materials we require, so we can make one. And here we go. We've learnt the toy. So if we take a look at it now, it's just going to make us a book. And that's a duration of 20 minutes. But as you can see, I'm not going to read this time, but it's not the same story as we made, and I think it's different each time you make it. So I don't think you get the same one each time, but I also don't think it's going to be the one you create, which is disappointing because I actually found that quest to be pretty enjoyable, and I would have found it quite good if they'd implemented that into the romance novel that you created as a toy, and maybe just lay it on the floor and the rest of your party or your raid could read it too. So it's kind of come from quite an exciting, fun quest to a little bit of a deflated moment here. But that's been the Steamy Romance novel. So hopefully others have enjoyed it as much as I did. I both times you've heard me there, giggling away. I'm a little bit immature with my mind, my train of thought sometimes, and I thought it was quite funny. But yeah, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will create more Legion videos in the future. If not, we'll make some other videos, some other games. But until next time, I've been Helix, and this has been World of Warcraft Legion.